What's going on, everybody? Shinigami Psycho here, back for some more of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In the last episode, we got to figure out a little bit more about what happened to Ciri while she was in Skellige. And apparently her fate is tied to some weird deformed thing called Uma. And now we have to go back to Velen to basically inquire about Uma, perhaps buy or steal Uma. Hopefully we'll have the option to buy. I mean, I have the money, so that's not a deal. But before we go back to Velen, we are in the town of Larvik currently. I went ahead and fast-traveled here just to save some time and loading screens. And we're going to go talk to Yennefer before we head out. And there's a few other side quests I think would be worthwhile to look at before we take off. So, if there's time, we'll do that too. Innkeep, talk to Skellige. Skellige, okay. These are just generic NPCs. Old man, yep. So unique. Another old man, yeah, those are all, okay. There you are. So you wanted to talk. Well, let's talk. And drink. I need to do a lot of heavy drinking.
Friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Okay, why are you interested?
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power.
Oh my god,
and that
this
could
again?
be useful to us one of these days.
You've already tried this, and it ended really badly. Do you even know for a fact whether or not this guy had one?
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Oh my god. She really doesn't know how to learn. Wow. Alright, where...
Nowhere to look? For the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindisfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me? I've
yes,
no gold
of course
to offer
you
in
know I
reward,
will.
but I shall be ever so grateful.
Not about to help you with this. No, if I don't help her, she's just gonna go do it herself, and she's gonna do it recklessly, and it's probably gonna get her hurt, or worse. So yes, I will help.
Since you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
A boat in the harbor. Oh.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Oh, please, you did know that I'd agree. Because as I just stated, you knew that I know that even if I didn't agree, you'd still
Lead the
attempt
way.
it.
Just
and end up
once,
getting
you might
yourself
try
hurt.
to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Can we talk about that another time? I've already got one video that I need to do some serious editing to.
You're pale. Drink last night.
Of course, by the time you guys see this episode, that editing will have been well and truly done, but
The ship carrying the djinn
as
sank
of this
somewhere in this
recording,
area.
I haven't touched it yet.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
the hell was that
I got a choice.
No.
Of course I don't have a choice. That's why I'm coming... Wait. Why does this always have to be more complicated than necessary? Get in the damn boat.
Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
Yes. Get on. I'm on the boat. I am on the boat. How? I can't take the helm. She's got the helm.
Getting in or not?
I'm in. For crying out loud. Sit down.
Not sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Yeah,
Of
and
course.
it nearly killed you.
Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I
Whoa.
don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad Eich Criede Rithorn.
Sure.
Ready.
I'm in a
Careful
bubble
down
now.
there.
Whee!
How's your bath? Water warm enough for you?
Can we talk about this after I'm done nearly drowning myself? Please. Okay. I gotta get under... What am I looking for? I see a shiny thing.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't
Okay.
admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a
Not
cavern.
really.
I'll look inside. Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners.
Not to mention a lot of
Probably
loot.
the corpses of drowned crew. They made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship.
Come back up.
Go back up. But there's loot down here. Please don't tell me I'm gonna drown now. Diagram the digger. Swim swiftly. Surface. Can I do both? Pretty sure I'm still being chased by a drowner. Okay. Well, now what? Oh, I gotta sit down again and we gotta move on to the next place. Okay.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
And there's still a drowner down there I didn't kill. Oh well. Not a complete loss.
Say
Hell, I
we
think I'm
find
high
the
enough
gem.
level at these
What'll we do?
level 15
Ask for a
drowners
beautiful
aren't
house,
giving me
and a
XP.
palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the gin? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course.
I don't think I understand where the conversation was going.
Something's
Much
here.
like I don't
Another
understand
wreck.
where we're
Let's
going.
see if our gin's down there.
You gonna cast your spell again, or do I just jump in? Dive, please. There we go. Apparently the spell is still
Found a
active.
wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that
Yeah.
might indicate it's the
Sirens.
Mage's ship.
Yeah, I'd rather not deal with sirens. Come on. There we go. Now then, with your sense, here's what we want.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
Loot. I'm not leaving without my loot.
Got something.
Oh.
A Skelliger's buckler.
No,
Clan
damn it.
Hamai symbols.
Donar's
Blah,
clan.
blah, blah.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Beautiful craftsmanship.
There.
What do you have?
Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then.
No.
That's what I call war booty.
Have you found the Jinn?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the gin is to you.
It's always good. Go up. Hold F? F to surface. Which button is F again? A, S, D, F. And do it fast. Okay. So I got some goodies out of that. I suppose this isn't all for nothing then. So why again do you want the gin?
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like
In other
when
words,
you
you don't
were
want to
looking
get
for
your
the
clothes
golden
wet.
dragon and an avalanche
Or
swept
your
us
hair.
off the trail. Me clinging
I'll
to the
give you
remains
that.
of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Okay then. So we're getting a little bit of a history lesson about their relationship in the meantime.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
Oh jeez. Right? Search the bottom of the bay. Don't get eaten. Don't get eaten, don't get eaten, don't get eaten.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes.
Of course
Now
you
relax. Aisu foltia bedem ein eichte
will.
illiveid.
Wow! Hey, do that again. Everything got brighter and I can actually
That
see.
is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always
take-
claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe Aisu foltia bedem ein eichte illiveid.
No. Do it again. I could see better.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Sure, just let me finish the sirens first. I'm really enjoying the fact that I don't have a breath meter right now. It's almost like I was using cheat codes. I mean, I'm not, but I wish I was. I will admit, I have used cheat codes on this particular Let's Play save file in the past. Never for the video recordings, but to do some of the, just like extra running around. It helped me get it done faster. I have no regrets. I mean, hell, how do you think I have so much money? Okay, I'm back. Here's
Only
the
found
thingy.
half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we
Then do
find
it.
that, we should find the Jinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
I don't know why he's got such a thing against portals. Like, instantaneous travel. I wish. I wish we had
3.
that ability.
Said
in
you were
this
gonna go
world.
on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this Jinn?
But you already know. A Jinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Okay. And why? There is something you're not saying. Say it. What do you want
That
with
I
it?
know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Jinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that Jinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Really? Well, I did it to save your life. But still, like, is it really that bad?
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
Alright, fine.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see? We're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna change anything. So there's no really so having that thought, thinking that undoing it isn't going
Seems
to change
Amos
anything
was
between
quite
them
the eccentric,
means that there's
asking the
really
Jinn
no
to lift
reason
half his ship to a
to
mountaintop.
keep it.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
I like exploring wreckage. There's usually good loot. Okay. And that's what we're doing. Search the ship using your Witcher sense. Well, I'm on it. Okay. Whatever we're gonna find is probably gonna be underneath. Hiccup. Let's make sure we get all the stuff that isn't red first. That way we don't accidentally
Nothing interesting.
skip out on it. Then stand back up if it's
Nothing here.
If it's nothing, then stand up. Oh my god. I need to install a mod that basically increases the speed at which that animation happens in certain circumstances. Like, if he bends down and finds nothing there, then why the hell are you still looking? Maybe I can get one that, like, just, I don't know, nullifies it
Wonder
altogether?
what this means.
That'd be nice.
Mystery of mysteries.
He just-
Agnes of Glanville.
He just takes way too long to stare at
Interesting.
things. Ooh, I got a new saddle. Diagram Witch Slayer. Is that for a sword?
Elemental
it is.
Empires by Giambattista.
Okay. Another diagram. Got a pair of boots.
Mage must have slept here. Wonder what this
Drink.
means.
It means he got drunk. Somebody got pissed drunk. That's what that means. Okay, let's look at the boots first. Examine boots.
Nice shoes.
Oh,
Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
and splattered him across the deck.
Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Nothing interesting.
Okay, so stop staring at it. God.
Nothing here.
Absolutely nothing here, but I'm going to continue looking at it until hell freezes over.
Yen, think you
Yeah.
should see this.
What do you have?
Another dead body. What do you think
It's
I
Amos.
do?
Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Oh? Think the Jinn killed him, maybe?
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
That does pose an interesting question. Because the mythos of a Jinn is that they are basically bound to the owner of whoever finds them and unseals them until that person makes 3 wishes, and then they are set free unless they're resealed. So, what happens if the Jinn's master dies before making the final wish? Are they forever bound to a corpse? Or are they just immediately freed from their service? I might have to do some research, because that's an interesting query. And yes, I've always wanted to find a genie of my own. I have so many things I would wish for.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Okay, so the other half of the seal was here. You said he was missing a head. I can very clearly see a head. It's still attached. Pulped, but still attached. Did he have any loot? He's just red.
Colts
Examine.
preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull.
Okay.
Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain.
Yeah, we already went over all that, Geralt. Thank you for stating the obvious. Okay. There's nothing left to loot here, so... Where did you... Are you... Okay, you are on top. Why are we still on this boat?
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Okay.
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
In other words,
Rif Kaishta Engaya.
expect a
Kaishta
fight.
Ep Disglare. Gevired me castle.
Yep. It's time to fight. Hi. Oh,
Take it
he's
you
not
have a
happy.
plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Penetrate places.
You're kind of stuck on the boat. How do I fight a miss? Oh god. Like, I'm not really damaging him. On second thought, I'm actually doing more damage just by punching. Ow. Okay. Like, yeah, I keep getting staggered, but I'm actually doing more damage by just punching it. I don't know how that works, but it is. Do I have a parry button? Why did I... What? Okay. I'm supposed to have a...
Just a bit more!
Oh, there we go.
I can feel his strength waning!
Glad you can feel something. Because I'm all tingly. And now it has a face. It's a
Got
face in a
you!
ball of smoke.
Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
Is that a yes?
You are free!
I don't speak gobbledygook. Did he do it?
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
You can't tell me that didn't have an effect on you. So we beat the djinn.
We've improved. Last time we tamed a djinn, we destroyed half of Rind.
Yes, we make a good team. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
I really couldn't have refused.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
No.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps.
It'll only change
I thought
if we want it to
You'd
change.
become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing.
But
But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
and I didn't think it would.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
'Cause I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
See? It all worked out. Can we please... Okay. Kissy face is nice.
What was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Just
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Alright. Let's not end on it. Oh, God. Oh! But I don't want to do any more of this. What now? Let's not it. What now?
What's next? Got any plans?
That depends what you mean. We must find Ciri, and then defeat the hunt. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
Yeah, we're no.
My, it's lovely.
In the words of my mother, let's not do any hanky-panky
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
on a shipwreck in the mountains with a corpse under our feet. I'd really yeah. We've got more important things to worry about right now. Let's save the happy times for another time. Especially considering I've already got one video I've got to do a bunch of censoring on as well. Especially now that my channel is monetized. I can't have free-floating cleavage running around my videos because I won't make any money.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Oh, I refuse to report to him. That's... so be it.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
You have a fair point there. I don't like the idea of reporting to a master of sorts, but... like, we're on this trying to find his daughter, I guess. Which is weird, because Ciri's not his daughter. I don't know that line. How is she related to the Emperor of Nilfgaard? Hopefully I'll find out by playing the game, not by looking up spoilers. Let's talk first.
Yen, what happened back there?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
What was that crash? Don't know if you guys heard that or not. That was not in the game. That was in the room I'm sitting in. There was a crash. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. Yeah, we only really got one quest done, but I'm a half hour in plus, and I'm trying to make these videos a little bit shorter, so hopefully more people would be interested in watching them. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits here. This was fun. Glad I don't have to do any extra editing on this video, because I still have to do it to the last one. So, what do you guys think about the quest we completed and the decisions that were made? Would you have done something different? And if so, what and why? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. In the meantime, thanks everybody so much for watching. Please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe so you can see the next episode when it goes live. And until next time, again, thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video.